everybody, it's Crystal Prophet here from The Rookie Life and crystalprophet.com. It's time for another episode of The Rookie Life Roundup, and I hope y'all are having a great week, and I hope y'all are loving this weather. It feels so good here. I'm like right outside of Fort Worth, Texas, and it feels awesome. It's not as hot as it has been, and I'm like feeling that fall weather starting to roll in, and this is my favorite time of year. I'm ready for some boots and tights and sweaters and just, I love it. I love this time of year. But anyway, I digress. Today I wanted to talk to you about something I thought was kind of funny, and I always love a good opportunity to laugh at myself or for my husband and I to make fun of me collectively, because it's just how my mind works. So we heard a sermon this past week, and it was about God knocking on the doors of our heart. And the message was metaphorically speaking about God and our hearts and our homes, and how we should let him in and we should keep the bad things out. And all I could keep thinking about the entire time was God being in my house. And I started thinking, I have this prayer that I say every day, and it's the last thing I pray for every single day, and it's about cleaning and organizing my house. So you may not think, they're like, okay, like that's not that big a deal, but the reason why I think it's so funny is because I'm terrible at housework. Like, I'm the worst stay-at-home wife, stay-at-home mom that there is. I'm definitely not the trophy wife that does everything. No, like that's not me. I wasn't born with a feather duster in my hand. A lot of OCD people, they're like, oh, I have to have everything perfect and clean and in its place. No, I'm that person. You call me and say, hey, I'll be there in like 10 or 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, bye, I gotta go. Hang up. And then I am throwing stuff into drawers. I'm throwing stuff behind shut doors. I'm just like, okay, wipe everything down. Okay, they don't even need to go upstairs. They don't even need to see what's upstairs, because I don't know what it looks like upstairs. So that's the type of clean person I am. I mean, I'm not disgusting or super messy, but clutter happens a lot in this house, and it's a struggle. It's a battle every single day. I don't like cleaning bathrooms either, and it's something that I have to ask God every single day. Please help me with this. Please help me get the motivation to do the laundry, to do the dishes. It's stuff that I do not want to do, but we all have junk in our lives that we have to do no matter what, right? So it's just a perfect example of letting go and letting God. Let go, let God. And it's not as simple as, okay, I'm going to say a prayer and then poof, magic, my house is clean. That's not how it works. It's more about letting go of those things, whether it's resistance to change, because that's something that I've dealt with time and time again, is not wanting to change a lifestyle or change, just different things in my life or aspects of myself. And it's letting God have that, like letting him help you in places where you're weak. I'm so weak in this area. And it's like, I feel silly even admitting that, because it's like, well, don't you know how to do that stuff? And my husband's asked me before, he's like, well, don't you know how to have the stuff clean? You're a girl, and it's like, no, I don't know how to do some of that stuff. I had to Google how to clean my shower head really well. I mean, it's so silly. Pinterest is awesome though, by the way. They have like the best cleaning hacks and life hacks ever. But that's just, that stuff doesn't come naturally to me. But anyway, I like the thought of asking God to help me, like, do this thing that I really don't want to do, because it's not going to happen without you. Jesus, take the wheel. Help me do this thing that drives me crazy. I hate dusting. When it comes time to dust, I'm just like, God, please give me the motivation. Give me the motivation to do this. I can do it. I can't do it without you. I need your help. So please just help me do it. Just move my arms. Do it for me. Get it going. Get the pledge. Get whatever. I'll get the Swiffer duster. Whatever you want me to do. But you gotta help me here, because I can't do it. I can't do it. If it was up to me, I'd sit around and watch Netflix all day. It's not gonna happen. So please help me. But when I pray about it, it helps me not to whine and complain about it anymore. It helps me just to say, shut up and do it. Okay? We all have to do junk we don't want to do. So just shut up and do it, and just ask God to help you. Ask him to give you the motivation to get through it. Okay, it might be awful, it might be painful, whatever. Just do it and shut up about it. But if there's anything that you need to ask God to help you with, just ask him. Ask him. It may not happen overnight, but I can tell you in the past 6 months, I've literally prayed this for probably a year and a half now, and I will tell you my attitude is completely changed, and I've changed a lot of routines that I used to do, and how I manage things in the household is done completely differently because I asked for guidance on this one thing, and slowly things have kind of started to take place, and things are still crazy around here. It's not always clean, I will say that, but it has gotten better, and I feel better about it. Maybe that's the biggest thing, is I've gotten a peace about it. So that's all I have today, guys. I know it's kind of silly, and I like to do little fun talks like this where I, let you know who I am, and I'm real. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I love coming here and talk to you. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and be sure to check out crystalprophet.com and see what's going on at the Rookie Life. And I guess until next time, that's this edition of the Rookie Life Roundup. So y'all have a great weekend, and I hope that y'all have been motivated to try something new, or try to pray for something that is you need help with and that you're not perfect at, because none of us are perfect anyway. So we'll keep it up, rookies. We all have to start somewhere. Y'all have a great day.